The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Top of the Rock Ozarks Heritage Preserve. Blake, I am so pumped for today.
I know.
We are at Top of the Rock, and we are
Yes.
about to do the Lost Canyon Cave and Nature Trail. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I think we have to do
The
it.
sign says have fun.
So that's all there's left to do.
All right. Maddie, take the wheel. Maddie, take the wheel. There we go.
Maddie and Blake, hey, how are you?
Hey,
I'm Jeff.
Yeah,
Nice
good
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
What did y'all think of the Lost Canyon Cave and Nature Trail?
Okay, first and foremost, was so blown away by it. My mind
Yeah.
is still racing and trying to wrap itself around what I just experienced.
It's incredible.
Yes.
It's truly incredible. And all the different waterfalls you see, all the different water features you
Yes.
drive through. We were saying the whole time, we're like, Johnny Morris's mind, like just to live in it for 30 seconds
Yeah.
would be insane.
He's
Yes.
the Walt Disney of the outdoors.
Yeah.
He really is. So
Yeah.
for people that maybe haven't had, the pleasure of coming here yet, can you just explain what you are in for when you come to Top of the Rock?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of different things to do, but what you just experienced was the Lost Canyon Cave and Nature Trail, and it's a 2.5-mile trail that winds through the Ozark Mountains. You get to see incredible rock formations, as you all saw, and incredible waterfalls, and not to mention you get to drive through a cave, and there is a bar inside the cave.
Yes.
And you got to experience that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And just amazing features that give you a chance to experience what the Ozark Mountains are all about.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's like truly the heart of the Ozarks, walking through this, or
Yes.
driving through this experience, I should say. Now, I'm also curious, where did the golf cart component come from? Because that's like a special little feature that I
Yeah.
think is really kind of cool.
So Johnny wanted to make a way for everyone to experience the Ozarks.
Yeah.
And those electric carts are a perfect way where the young and the old alike can experience nature without having to hike through the woods. So it's just a perfect way to do that.
And we've barely scratched the surface. So what else is there to see, explore, and do at Top of the Rock?
There is so much to do. So we're going to get ready to experience this incredible Ancient Ozarks Natural History Museum. And I
Okay.
think a lot of people don't know about it. It's 40,000 square feet underground, under Top of the Rock. But there's so much more, like playing golf on our Jack Nicklaus 9-hole golf course, which
Yeah.
is one of the top courses in the U.S., 9-hole par 3 courses. So that's an experience. And then the dining options. Oh my, there's amazing dining options.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeff, you were speaking our language. Can we go?
Let's do it.
All right,
go.
let's
Okay,
go.
let's go.
Okay, Jeff, we are in the Ancient Ozarks Natural History Museum.
Yes.
And you said we're underneath a cave right now?
We are underground. This is a 40,000 square foot museum under Top of the Rock.
Under top of the, okay.
Yes, and welcome to the War Shirt Gallery. This is
Okay.
probably the greatest collection of war shirts anywhere in the country. So a Native American, to get the right to wear a war shirt, they had to do a list of different things. Maybe it was steal the enemy's horse, get a locket of the enemy's hair without killing them, a lot of different things. They wanted to look their best in battle in case they died and they met their great spirit. They wanted to look their best. So this is an incredible, well-preserved collection of war shirts.
That is really neat. Now I'm curious too, why would you encourage people, maybe they've never been to this museum, why would you encourage them to come out here and check out what's here? Because it really is so special.
Well, I call it like the Smithsonian of
Yeah.
the Ozarks. I mean,
Yeah.
it is world-class
Yeah.
artifacts that we have here. And really, you learn so much by just walking through. Everything from the Civil War. We have Lincoln's desk that we're getting ready to see.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
okay.
We've got a lot of really cool Civil War material, and then also, of course, this incredible Native American gallery.
Okay, Jeff, we have made it to Native American history. Now we are in the early aughts of the entire United States history.
That's right.
Okay,
Pretty
where are
incredible. We are in probably my favorite room, and so a lot of incredible American history here. For instance, this is Abraham Lincoln's, a locket of his hair.
What?
Yes. So back then it was customary for the undertaker to clip a locket of hair and give it to different dignitaries. This was given to Lincoln's Secretary of War. It passed down through their family, and we purchased it at an auction. And then also over here we have George Washington's hair, a locket of his hair that was given to a congressman.
Our first ever president.
First ever
right.
president, yeah.
Not to mention the flag that was on Lincoln's casket.
And this is just one of 2 Lincoln flags, right? You were
That's
telling
right.
us?
The other one is in the Smithsonian, and then we have the second flag.
That is
Like you
incredible.
said, you have Smithsonian level
Right.
artifacts here
Right
in the Ozarks.
Right in the Ozarks. And you ready for the most mind-blowing artifact?
Hit me with
At
it.
least in my mind.
My head's not even intact. Let's go.
This is the saddle pad that George Washington rode on during the Revolutionary War.
Wow.
The beginning
The
of our
begin-
country.
Exactly.
That is absolutely okay. So there is so much more that we can see here, but for our viewers, where can they go to get more information about this amazing museum and just Top of the Rock in general?
Right. I think the best place to go is BigCedar.com. You can get tickets to both attractions and see everything there is to do at Top of the Rock.
Perfect. Jeff, thank you so much for having us
Seriously.
out.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, we're
Thank
going to keep
you.
looking to the museum, but you should get here too and take a look yourself.
The preceding portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Top of the Rock Ozarks Heritage Preserve.